I gotta show you guys. Oh, so here's what happened. So I was watching my son play, and I was in one of these moments where I caught myself just kind of watching him play. And not only did my heart feel full, my heart just felt like it ate brunch and breakfast. Do you know what I mean? Just full of shit. Like my heart got up early, had breakfast, and it was like, you know what? I'll meet the friends for brunch too, and ate brunch too, and just, it felt like it was swelling. You understand? Like I had eggs in there, and then I also had a little bit of I had some athlete's burrito and a salad, you know? And it was just swell as fuck. I felt love. And the cool thing about it was sometimes you feel love when you're looking at either your partner or your mom and your dad or your son or your daughter, or whoever the fuck it is. And then sometimes you feel love and you think about how you feel the love, right? You process it. You realize, wow, I'm a human. Or as Neil deGrasse Tyson would say, you're billions of dust particles, billions and billions of dust particles and billions of years. It took billions of years to make you. And that's how you exist on this billions of years. When wolves became dogs and dogs came, and then billions and billions and billions and billions of years. Billions of particles, of dust and particles. And I felt human as shit. I felt so human, I felt Jackson human. But I felt human, okay? And I was looking at my son and I was like, wow, we're all billions of specks of dust and my heart seems full of billions. I went to brunch and I ate billions of eggs. And then I had breakfast beforehand. I realized I had billions and billions of sun-dried tomatoes and billions of eggs. But I had billions and billions of particles of love. And I was looking at him and I realized that not only did I feel that way, but I was laying and I was comfortable as shit and I was relaxed for the first time in a very long time. You know what I was? I was. Do you understand? It's like when those chicks think they're fucking creative by saying, like, I'm human being, right? Like it's like saying, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. I'm not a human being, I'm a human being. And I fought it, I'm lactose. And so I was just being, I was a human being. And I realized I was smiling. And the interesting thing about that was, I didn't know I was smiling. You know, sometimes, hey, get together for a picture, and you just pose, and you're like, here comes a smile. Or you're having a good time, and you're like, fuck yeah, it's a good time, and you're laughing, and you're like, wow, I'm laughing real hard, this is awesome. But every now and then, it doesn't happen often, you have a smile, and you actually check in with your body, right? You check in, like it's the DMV. You just go to the front desk in your head, and you're like, hey, I'm smiling, aren't I? And the rest of your body is like, yep. So I'm like, what an interesting thing. I don't normally feel this way or check in with my body and experience this in this way. And I'm holding my phone as I do this. So I'm like, you know what I could do? I could easily just swipe my phone to the side and have the camera come up, which a lot of people don't know. Kristen doesn't know. Wifey, she has no idea you can do this. And I tell her this all the time, and I hand her my phone, and I say, take a picture of me and my son. And she says, what's your code? And I say, you don't need a code, just swipe it to the side. And she says, you do it. And then I got to do it. And by then I'm pissed off and the moment's over. So I know this. And since I'm already checked in and I'm smiling and I realize it's a genuine smile, and I've never really seen myself give a genuine smile, coupled with the information that I could just slide this camera over. And it's already on selfie mode because your boy, he's conceited. And he takes lots of selfies. So I slide it to the side and I got this. And I also know, guess what I also know? You can take a picture by just pressing the side button on your iPhone, so you don't have to guess where the button is in the fucking thing. So so I'm just here, I slide it over, and I take a picture in selfie mode by using the side of the button to see what I look like with a pure 100% genuine smile. This is not a joke at all. At all. This is not a joke. But this is the picture of me 100% genuinely dripping with purity, smiling. It looks like I'm Daniel Day-Lewis in my left foot. It looks like I can't move my body at all except for my left foot, and the only thing I can say that is like intelligible is like oatmeal, like that. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want. Dude, I don't know how I look so fucked up. And I'm not like doing this. This isn't a joke. My smile looks so fucking bad. If my kid were to have looked at me, like even though I was looking at him, if he had looked at me, it would have just, he would have been like, what the fuck? We got to get dad to the hospital. I'm trying to find this picture right now so I could send it to everybody in the, just fucking insane. It's so bad. I'm looking at it. I'm trying to describe it to the people who listen. I look like you know what I look like actually? I look like I'm thinking, I look like I look like? I look like a racist guy that's watching the race he hates win a bunch of money at poker. And I'm just like, these motherfucking Persians. Like, that's how I look. This motherfucker. That's my smile. That's my genuine smile, watching my son play and be happy, dude. I looked at the phone and I was like, oh my God, dude, I fucking don't get it. I don't get it. So I got to get a new smile. One time when I was younger, my mom said, you should walk different. Oh, it hurt me to my core. She said, you need a cool walk. Oh, but that hurt me to my core. Ellie D'Elia just, you should walk different. I said, why? She said, I don't know. You know how some guys walk cool? Oh, it hurt me to my core. I was 16. How could you do it, Mom? You need a new walk. Never forgot it. Think about it too much. My mom doesn't like the way I walk. That's bad. It's bad to say to your son. All good, dude. You know what? I need that walk. I need that fucking beginning of the fucking song. With my fucking collar so high, it's scraping ceilings.